our common enemy is discrimination.
Health officials had urged people to stay at home. The Prime Minister has said people have a right to protest peacefully.
Why should we eradicate racism? And why are events happening in the US is relevant enough for us to pay attention? For starters, Black Lives Matter or BLM's mission is to eradicate white supremacy by getting local power to intervene on violence inflicted on Black communities. While there's a difference between the violence inflicted in the US and in Malaysia, we cannot deny that we have a problem here too, whereby Malaysia has its own anti-Blackness, and it's a problem. We often say, ya bukan hal kita, so paha kita perlu gagong dengan tidak ya. When we acknowledge a problem, that doesn't mean we disregard problems around us. We have to remember that Malaysia is not exempted from racism, discrimination, colorism, mistreatment of foreign minorities and foreigners. If you see someone being discriminated for their race, speak up. If you see someone being discriminated for their beliefs, speak up. Everyone's entitled for freedom of speech, but you have to be sensitive to the others around you. If you know what you're going to say is going to be offensive to others, keep it to yourself. It's okay to be ignorant, but if you're willing to be educated. But it's not okay to be ignorant if you do not want to be educated. We don't have to look far to see discrimination against people who are of darker skin of us. For example, we can look here to those Black communities that we have locally. We often stereotype Black people for being con men or bad influences, and they often look down on people who are darker skin of us. This issue is very common among us. While it's good that we are supporting those who need it right now, we have to remember that we have the same issues here as well. Like I said earlier, our common enemy is discrimination. So if you could do the same energy for our friends in the US, then you can do the same energy here as well. Eradicate racism. We're all human. We all run the same blood. Being racist won't bring you anywhere. And if you discriminate those that don't look like you, that don't believe the same thing as you, then you should check yourself. We're in a multicultural society and everybody is different. You need to embrace other cultures as well. So don't be racist or you won't feel this. Peace out.